experience, what may be some of the expectations and what are some false expectations or some false myth coming into or either leaving your military uniform and turning over to a suit and tie?
I'm looking for troops to come in, want to be trained, want to contribute to the unit. I want them to be a leader. I want them to be interested in what's going on in the unit, what's going on in our FRG. I need them to want to be educated, not just on their technical expertise, but also about the history of the Army, what's going on in the Army.
Being a platoon leader, I've learned that don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask your NCOs and your soldiers about the systems, about the equipment, because they are the subject matter experts. Challenges that I faced being a platoon leader so far would be work-life balance.
For my foxhole, the expectation is professionalism. Up and down the chain, regardless of what your grade position is. In that professionalism, as long as we maintain ourselves on and off duty.
So for me, as lower enlisted, I was always constantly trying to improve myself technically and take more responsibility as much as they would give me to separate myself from my peers. When I got promoted, that separation needed to become more apparent. I think that's the thing that most Sergeant E5s struggle with, is separating themselves from their E4 counterparts that they were friends with before. Now you can't have that relationship, and now you need to take charge and be the leader.
What I look for on the civilian side in a new employee is the ability to do the job. And I want the best person to do that job, the best qualified individual. On the military side, we don't get to pick who comes in. But what I would like to see is that military person that comes into that job really leave a hole when they leave, when they depart. I want them to become part of the workforce. I want them to be competent at their job. I want them to be part of the team, because we are a team. No matter what uniform we're wearing or what we have behind our email address, whether it's civ or contractor or whatever.
The skills and the attributes that allow you to succeed to your current level are most likely not the skills and attributes that will allow you to succeed at the next level. So growing in our profession requires learning.
For you to be the effective leader that you are, regardless